Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're in the mood for something really fun today. Prince Harry has shown up for court, so they dusted him off and fixed him up, and there he is. And I'm going to talk about one part of this that actually made me laugh out loud. In his submission, a softly spoken Prince Harry said he was labeled the thicko, the cheat, the underage drinker, and the irresponsible drug taker while at school. Well, he's never given any of that up, has he? And he added, I thought that I may as well do the crime, so to speak. And he just forgot to stop doing the crime. So, in Prince Harry's trial has heard so far, the Duke of Sussex claimed he played into the role of Thicko. So, we're going to do a fun challenge reading today using the Pulp Tarot. We are going to challenge, was he playing the Thicko or is he actually a Thicko? So we got the Thicko Challenge. Ding, 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 ding. Get ready to rumble. Was he playing a Thicko or is Prince Harry actually a Thicko? We're going to do a challenge reading. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Playing the Thicko on top, actually a Thicko on the bottom. Is Prince Harry, was he playing the Thicko or is he actually a Thicko? Let's have some fun. You know, this ridiculous couple deserves to be laughed at. They deserve to be mocked. They're actually my favorite comedy show on TV these days. So, Prince Harry, was he playing a Thicko on top? Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Or is he actually a Thicko? Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Let's have some fun. Enough of this heavy, dark stuff that goes along with these two. Prince Harry, playing a Thicko, actually a Thicko, challenge reading. Let's go. Cards are ready. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Playing a Thicko, Queen of Cups in reverse. Actually a Thicko, the Magician in reverse. Playing a Thicko, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Actually a Thicko, the Fool braid. Playing a Thicko, we finally have an upright for playing a Thicko. 10 of Cups upright. Actually a Thicko, the Moon in reverse. Playing a Thicko, the Emperor in reverse. Actually a Thicko, the Wands upright. Playing a Thicko, 7 of Cups in reverse. Actually a Thicko, the 3 of Pentacles upright. Playing a Thicko, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Actually a Thicko, Knight of Swords upright. Playing a Thicko, Judgment upright. Actually a Thicko, the High Priestess in reverse. Underlying, we have the Wands, and I have to put this off the table as you can't see. So, playing a Thicko, we have 1, 2. So, no, he wasn't playing a Thicko. Is he actually a Thicko? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, you can't make this up. Oh my God. I'm going to send this to the Mirror's defense lawyers. Oh my God. Sorry. Let me compose myself. Okay, let's get into the read. I hope I can do this without laughing too much. Okay, so but do we have to read this? I mean, I don't think you have to be a tarot card reader to understand what's going on here. This is him fighting with his dad. Absolutely. We have the 5 of Wands upright, the Emperor in reverse. He fought with his dad and the royal protocol. Oh, this actually could even be the school, because he's talking about when he was in school. Oh, sorry. I needed that. Okay, so here we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yes, this is his mother showing up. I mean, this even looks like Diana. And, you know, her death, I mean, judgment, but why would he... is it karma from his mom? Judgment can sometimes be a karma card, especially if it's in reverse, but this is upright. Oh, I just got it. He talks a lot in the trial about being paranoid, just like his mom, and things about his mom. And I think he was trying to resurrect his mother's paranoia, what his mother went through with all the media and whatnot. So yeah, he was trying to bring up Diana and what happened to Diana, and yeah, he's really throwing that in the court's face. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. His story's not going anywhere. His story is absolutely not going anywhere. It's not connecting with the court. Here he talks about the family, 10 of Cups upright, the 7 of Cups in reverse, how mixed up his family was. He talks about how he thought James Hewitt was his father until he was 30, or he was paranoid about that, and that would be showing up in the 7 of Cups. He thought he was might be kicked out of the royal family, if this was true. And it's all garbage. Because he was even caught saying, yeah, they were bugging my cell phone in 1996, and the lawyer said, you didn't have a cell phone in 1996. You didn't have your first cell phone until 1998. And he's like, oh, well, how am I supposed to remember back then? Like doing exactly what Megan is doing, just lying to the court or lying about themselves. But this is all more about Charles than anything, because we have the Emperor in reverse. So we have the Queen of Cups, Diana. We have his dad, and they're both in reverse. They're both in reverse. The Emperor and the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment here. He wants more judgment on his father about what his father did to his mother. That's the underlying in everything that Harry does. Let's go and see actually a Thicko. You know what? It's so funny because we have the Magician here and the High Priestess. It's no secret. Oh my God. It's no secret that that he's a Thicko. And then we have the Fool and Swords. Yeah, he's just blasting his way through life. Well, of course, the Swords is him attacking, doing all these lawsuits and attacking, and it just continues on and on. The Fool with new beginnings. If whatever happens in this one, there'll be another one. That's his MO: attack, attack, attack. And once he's finished attacking one thing, he's going to attack another thing, and run like he's just running like a fool, attacking all these people. We're going to really find out the truth. If you're a long-time watcher, if you're new, my moon card in reverse, upright is illusion, delusion, being tricked. I don't know, maybe not tricking yourself, talking to yourself. But in reverse, it is the truth. Because if this is illusion and delusion, and it's what you're seeing is not real, well, when it goes in reverse, now you can see what's real. Now you can see the truth. And look at the Pentacles. So we're going to hear a truth about some plans that were made. This actually even could be the court room itself, the lawyer, Harry, the judge. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna get the truth of this, and it's a struggle for him. It's actually, I think he has a secret mental incapacity that is a real struggle for him. It's a struggle for him. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Yeah, he is. The Magician, of course, is the first card, and the upright is creating the life you want, being outstanding. I mean, if the Magician is surrounded by really good cards, it's outstanding. Sometimes the Magician can be creating bad things as well. It can be a trickster energy. It could be like a salesman who's razzling and dazzling you to get what they want. To get what they want, they're creating their life. But when it's in reverse, it's you're trying to hide some of your gifts. You're trying to make them a secret, and because the high priestess is secrets. Oh, look at this. The card agrees with me. And so he's done really well at pretending, magician pretending, and pulling the wool over our eyes about something, about his mental struggles. He does have mental struggles. 5 of Wands because we asked about, is he a thicko? Yeah, he struggles with IQ quite a bit. But yeah, Fool upright is upright beginnings. But sometimes when the Fool is connected with a negative card, then you do get you're doing foolish things. Like fools rush in where angels fear to tread is what I'm getting here. And he's being foolish and rushing in, and he doesn't care what people say. He's got his head in the clouds kind of thing. He's just going to go forward with this and attack, attack, attack. And it's so interesting because they just came out with that statement that they're not going to attack the royal family anymore. And yeah, I think they are. Yeah, he's conjuring up with the Magician and the Queen of Cups here. He's conjuring up his mom. He's using his mother as his defense. Like, just let the poor lady rest in peace already. Like, enough. Quit bringing Diana into everything. Oh, they're taking pictures of me, blah, blah. Like, shut up. Go in your little palace and sip your tea, and or what, there's many royals around the world that you don't even know about. They go to Spain and they hang out on the beaches. Nobody even knows they're there. Now talk about a worldwide privacy tour. So he could easily do that. Easily. There's places in the world they wouldn't know who he was. I'm thinking like islands in the Pacific or whatever, that he could go and be himself and nobody even would know who they are. There's actually here the Judgment and the High Priestess. These are two big, big cards. I'm getting, from this Judgment card, I'm getting they're going to resurrect something from the past, a secret from the past. Something to do with Diana they might bring out. But I mean, they are bringing out like statements that how would they even know if they didn't bug our phones? Or they might bring out that one time the phone was bugged with Charles, for example. I think he's going to bring that out. Remember when you bugged the phone about when my dad and Camilla were talking, we bugged the phone for my mother. I think they're going to drag all this kind of stuff out. He's going to lose a lot of money, the Fool and Pentacles here in reverse. Look at that, Pentacles just dropping onto how foolish that all that money's going to go. This Knight of Wands in reverse and the Swords, his bark is worse than his bite. This attacking knight is not really doing a lot with this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands upright is fast moving action, can be a player. He's kind of a fun guy. You want to go hang out with him. He's the kind of guy who's always going skiing and whatnot. In reverse, they aren't doing anything. So on this attacking energy from the Knight of Swords, his bark is worse than his bite. And well, obviously because he's not smart enough to be, to bite with his attack. This is the plans that they have for this. This is, there's going to be a lot of confusion and gaslighting around this. But I think it's going to be pointed out. Whenever I see this Three of Pentacles upright and I see a pointing finger, I think something is going to be pointed out, that it's gaslighting, that it's confusing, misdirecting. It's all in your imagination. Didn't happen. Just like I said with the phone, saying, oh yeah, you recorded my mobile phone in 1996, or when he was in school in 1996, and the other lawyers came out and said you didn't have a mobile phone in 1996. So I think we're going to see things pointed out. We're going to see some of the lies and gaslighting pointed out, or confusion, or even just saying, well, weren't you on drugs back then? Right? I mean, he's kind of sunk himself. We're going to see a little bit of truth. The Ten of Cups, the joy and the family, and we have the Moon in reverse, like I just explained, is my truth exposed card. I think we're going to see some truth that life wasn't really as bad as he was making it out to be. That yeah, we're going to see something there that it was. Yeah, like his whining here about his confusion about his family, Ten of Cups and Seven of Cups in reverse. That it was terrible time for me and blah blah blah. And and in some respect, God bless him. He was a young boy when he lost his mom, but so was William. And yes, you do go through a grieving time, but a lot of this stuff is after. It's when he was with Chelsea. So is he going to say like, that wrecked my future joy and my future family life? You've wrecked it. And we're going to hear a little bit of truth about that. I don't know if they're, I think they're going to maybe bring up some things that maybe your relationship with Chelsea wasn't that great. And maybe you were flirting with some people or getting other women pregnant or right or something like that, because that's the other reading I did. But yeah, this is all about struggles with his father. I wonder if he was going to try and get some money out of Charles and said, "Listen, I'll drop the case. I'm not going to go throw you and Mom under the bus if you give me some money or whatever, return my titles or whatever." I think that's what's going on here. That Six of Wands. There's going to be somebody who feels victorious about this. Oh, the devil. Oh, you know who. You know who is going to feel victorious about. Somehow she's gaining something over this. Somehow the devil is gaining something out of this. What is she gaining? Oh, you know what? I think she might. Oh, because this is depression, clinging to the past. They're just going to continue to bang out about this past, about Harry's past depression, about Harry's past, how upset he is about his mom. They'll learn to merch over this. Nine of Wands, yeah, this is going to continue. This battle is going to continue. Nine of Wands upright is you've been through a battle, but you're still standing. And you kind of have started to face some of your demons. You're very stressed. You're exhausted. In reverse, I think he's going to be embarrassed by some of the things that come out. This battle hasn't ended, especially when it mirrors the devil here. I think Harry's going to be really embarrassed over this. And there's only one person who's going to win out of this, and that's the Wicked Witch of the West. I think that's who. And also the devil can be, it's not always her. It could be like his drug use and his alcohol use. Because he's battled it. Here's the Nine of Wands in reverse. I did how many times has Harry been to rehab? This might push him into rehab. This might push him into realizing that, he's still addicted to these things since school. So that might be the news we're going to hear. We're going to hear surprising bad news soon. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups upright is surprising news. Somebody hands you a cup of wine and a fish jumps out. You're surprised. It also can be pregnancy, something growing inside the cup. In reverse, it will be surprising bad news. It's going to be surprising. And here we have the Tower again. We're just going to watch this slow burn. Six of Pentacles. I don't know if he's going to win this or not. We have a 6 here and a 6 here, so I'm going to bookend this. 2 6s upright. You know what? He might win a little bit of money out of this case. He might. But in the meantime, I think a lot of his drug and alcohol problems are going to come to the forefront because I think they're going to prove that was true, and it still is today, except for the underage drinking. Now he's old enough to know better because he's admitted it in his book. Like he might have really, really hooped himself there. Regrets. Four of Cups in reverse is regrets. Why did I say that? Why did I publicly say that? I think it's going to be a fair trial. I think he might get a little bit of money. He doesn't get everything he's looking for, because if you look, there's still some in the palm of, see, there's the justice, those scales of justice. I think they're going to give him a little bit of compensation, not a lot. Not everything he's looking for. I think he's going to get a little bit of compensation, because we do have the Six of Wands, but he's going to regret about a lot of the things that they brought up because he's just not that smart. He's just not that smart. It says so right here in the cards. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this actually brought somewhat of a smile to your face, somewhat of a break in all this news with these nitwits. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody else who'd like a good chuckle today, please share it with them. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.